Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the
To celebrate our nation, that was Skylar Cole with tonight's national anthem performance.
What you know about rolling down in the deep? When your brain goes numb, you can call that mental freeze. When these people talk too much, put that in slow motion, yeah. I feel like an astronaut in the ocean, ay. What you know about rolling down in the deep? When your brain goes numb, you can call that mental freeze. When these people talk too much, put that in slow motion, yeah. I feel like an astronaut in the ocean. What you know about rolling?
Hello, fans. Welcome to this presentation of the NBA Sunday night action right here on 2K Sports. And tonight, you'll see the Golden State Warriors. They'll go up against the Sacramento Kings. This is Kevin Harlan. I'm joined by Richard Jefferson and Greg Anthony. And David Aldridge will be reporting from the sideline. DA, it's all yours.
Thanks, Kevin. Last season, Stephen Curry set the all-time record for three-pointers made. He said, hopefully I can push it to a number that nobody else can reach. I never wanted to call myself the greatest shooter until I got that record. I'm comfortable saying that now. Kevin, he's not the only one.
Yeah, pretty unanimous, David. You're right. Thank you. Let's take a look at our starters for Sacramento. Harris and Sabonis hold down the post positions for him. Monk is out there with De'Aaron Fox. And it's Barnes in at the 3 spot. And for the Warriors, the core of this team all out there, Curry and Thompson in the backcourt with Green at the 4. Wiggins is out there with Kevon Looney.
For so long, the Golden State Warriors were waiting to be back at full strength. But when one guy comes back, it seems like another goes down. The injury bug has been a real challenge for them.
So Sacramento will get the first possession. Outside, Sabonis. A floater. Nobody near Barnes. Good, and the assist goes to Murray. Injuries, though, are an obstacle the Warriors, RJ, have met head-on.
Yeah, it's impressive how they've overcome those hurdles, insisting on still playing their best basketball even when they're shorthanded.
And they've had a chance to develop some younger players when the older guys, the established players, were out.
Got to use these opportunities because 5 minutes can go to 10, just like 10 minutes can go to 0.
Well said. Here's Monk after the made shot from Klay Thompson. And Looney sends it back. First quarter of play, 1 minute played. On the wing, Thompson. Golden State moving the ball around. Green against Murray. And that one's good. Green.
This is how skilled Draymond is at handling the rock. And he's able to create for himself.
And that outstanding drive and finish brought to you by Mobile One.
And the awareness of his footwork and body on that drive. Wow.
Now, here's Fox. The kick out to Barnes. Sabonis' screen on Wiggins. Here's Barnes. That one's not going to go. The Warriors go the other way with it. They're moving on after the tough loss they took at the hands of the Nuggets.
I'll tell you, they played hard, they drew fouls, but they could not convert at the line.
Leaving points at the free throw line can take the edge off of the team. You're playing physical, you're playing hard, and it's just not paying off.
And Greg, we're still very early in the season. What are these teams right now doing to maintain success through the year?
Well, this is the time for coaches to experiment with lineup combinations. And for the players, it's important they learn each other's tendencies and try and work on building chemistry.
And both free throws good for Wiggins. You know, Richard, this is hard to believe, but the Kings haven't made the playoffs since 2006, which is the longest streak right now in the NBA.
And I remember them being one game away from playing us in the NBA Finals. So this has been surprising for everyone. Look, Sacramento, they have to prioritize winning because it just has not been working out. And their fans are amazing. They love some playoff basketball. Give those guys some playoff basketball. Shocking that he just bricked that one. The defense got real lucky there.
Curry against Fox. Curry is inside. Green finds Wiggins. Over in the corner. Looney, 4 on the shot clock. Tries again, and he sinks the layup.
Those are some hustle points. Really bonus points when you put in a miss.
The Kings trail by 6. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure.
Shot to stop the run. Sabonis, the pass to Barnes. Here's Green, and Green slams it in.
When all the attention Clay gets, he can lead to movement looks for others. Nice decision.
Sacramento's gone 0 of 2 from deep here. Timeout is called. First of the game for Sacramento. Last game matched up with the Clippers. A tough loss there.
Yeah, I mean, they had their chances, competed deep into that game, but had a few lulls there that just kind of took them down.
They played pretty solid basketball, but a few miscues is all it takes to turn a win into a loss, especially against a good team.
And there's the call on Curry. That's his first foul.
You know what? Tried to step in and cut him off, but just didn't get there quick enough.
Fox finds Murray. Monk with the bounce pass. Fox passes to Sabonis. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. Richard, teams love to have a big man like Sabonis, who they can run their offense through, don't they?
Yeah, he's got triple-double potential every time he steps on the floor. Look, he gets on the glass, his passing is so perfect, and then he's a great presence down low.
Well, the father of Domantas Sabonis, Arvydas, named to the NBA 75 All-European team. Arvydas, 7'3", and just so skilled.
And Greg, what was it like playing with the 7'3" Arvydas when you were in the NBA together?
Kevin, we had a couple years together in Portland, and I'll tell you what, he was an incredible passer. Really made me a better cutter because he was the first guy I played with that could make all the passes no matter where he was on the floor. And one of the many special things about Steph Curry, his loyalty. Sticking with this Warriors franchise since being drafted back in 09.
So he gets them both. And talking about Steph, he is the face of the franchise. And his loyalty is shown.
Steph's been a model citizen, never complains, never causes any issues, willing to work with young teammates. He is the ideal superstar to build around.
Pass to Looney. Out to Thompson from deep. From past the arc. That shot is no good. And he's 1 for 3 from the floor. Murray finds Fox. And so Sacramento again turning it over. On offense, here are the Warriors. It's a 12-2 run here. Good pace. Passes to Looney. Fox against Curry. Shoots over Fox. The offensive rebound. Here's Looney. It's good for his second make. He's made 2 or 3 so far.
Yeah, they're going to have a nice little run here.
The Kings trail by 10. Here's Monk. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Green with the block.
This is the high-impact D we expect from Green, an intelligent defender who can find these blocks.
Sabonis sets the pick for Fox. Shoots over Curry. Here's Sabonis. Second chance effort, and it's good on the layup.
Just doing his job. Sabonis is there to snag the offensive rebound and put it right back.
The drive by Thompson. It's good.
Defensively, they've been a step slow here to start.
The Kings trail by 10. Fox passes to Sabonis. Out of bounds, Golden State takes possession.
Golden State basketball.
So it's the Warriors now. Curry looking it over. Sweet move. And that's 2 points on the layup.
Well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting it in the paint and continue to score consistently.
They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Fox. Goes up again. Wide open look here for Murray. No good on the 3. Warriors leading by 12. Green kicks to Curry. The pass to Looney. Misses the layup.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
Barnes with it. Now Green defending. Barnes can't get it to go.
Oh, I can see some miscommunication on defense there very clearly. They were super fortunate it didn't torch them with that mistake.
And it's Wiggins missing. And here's Fox. He'll bring it up for the Kings. A 12-point game. Sacramento again missing.
He just looks off this quarter. Looks like he's forcing it a bit right now. A little bit in his head.
Outside for Curry. Lets it go with the 3. Connects from 3-point range. Curry's got 7.
You know, it's going to be tough to win when you give the other team second and third opportunities to score the ball.
Now a timeout called by Sacramento.
Give it up one more time for your Warriors.
He's checked in for Curry. Then for the Kings, JaVale McGee comes in for Domantas Sabonis. And Kevin Huerter subbed in for Monk. The Kings trail by 15. Fox dishes to Murray. To the paint. Stolen away. Green passes to Paul. Pass to Looney. Tries it from 19. It's hauled in by the Kings.
Well, you have to like their work on the boards, Kevin, particularly here to start the game.
Herter kicks to Fox. And once again off the mark by Sacramento.
You know, he might want to think about deferring for a while. He's had his chances this quarter, but just not able to convert.
Thompson finds Paul. And that one hits back iron. Fox with it. He's picked up by Paul. To end the cold streak. Draymond Green pulls it in.
And he has definitely been struggling in this quarter.
Yeah, he needs to mix things up on the offense. He simply just can't keep missing shots at this rate because he's destroying his teammates.
Now Paul following De'Aaron Fox's three-point attempt. Shot clock at 6. Wiggins passes to Green. Golden State needs to get off a shot. They get it back. Looney kicks to Paul. Wiggins against Barnes. Outside Green. Over Murray. Green, no luck. The Kings trail by 15. GA with their 4th title, the combination of Steph, Clay, and Draymond Green, the single most successful trio in the last half-century in the NBA.
And some would argue the best trio of all time. The most wins in the finals ever by a trio who've each made an All-NBA team.
All up top. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. And the foul called on Kevon Looney. That's foul number 2 for him. Some changes for Sacramento. Lyles check in for Murray. Chris Duarte comes in for Harrison Barnes. And Davion Mitchell subbed in for De'Aaron Fox. And here are the Kings now, trailing by 13. All against Mitchell. Pass to Duarte. Lyles a screen on Green. The shot no good by Duarte. Warriors leading by 13. Paul outside. Second shot opportunity. Green breaking loose. Looney with the bucket. Looney's got 6.
And they've done the job on the offensive glass.
Pass to Duarte. Driving to the basket.
And one step ahead of the defense was that solid screen.
And then Greg, the monster dunk to finish it off.
Well, great chemistry on display. He understood where to put the screen in order to free up his teammates.
And the Warriors decide to take their first time out here.
Warriors 60.
Different look here for the Warriors. Garuba's checked in. Sharch comes in for Draymond Green. Jonathan Kuminga. He's checked in for Andrew Wiggins. And it's Peyton in for Thompson. And the Warriors with possession here. 13-point lead. Paul passes to Peyton. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
And they have owned the paint so far, and the score reflects it.
It also allows them to play inside out, which will make them even more difficult to defend.
Now here's Herter. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Releases. And too long on the shot. Warriors leading by 15.
2 minutes remaining in the
And there's the pass to Garuba. Sharch looking around. Pass to Garuba. 6 to shoot. Paul kicks to Peyton. It's tipped. And Mitchell with a clear path to the hoop. And then Mitchell with the dunk.
Attacking in transition, the most consistent way to generate easy looks.
Yeah, when you hustle on the break like he does, good things tend to happen.
Home. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. It's going to go on Davion Mitchell.
That's a tough take by Paul inside. He is absolutely fearless, and that helps him get a trip to the stripe.
And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Warriors.
And we talk about the playmaking ability of CP3. Third all-time in career assists, second all-time in career assist percentage, and he looks far from done.
Mitchell against Paul. Mitchell outside. Now, here's Lyons. Covered by Sharch. Shot clock at 5. For 3, Mitchell. And it's McGee with the jam.
Rate of baskets assisted, it's a stat I really like. It tells the story of how well you are playing team offense.
Offensive rebound. Pass to Garuba. Payton left side. Shoots over McGee. And the basket by Payton.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Couldn't come up with a much better start than this. They just have to keep it going.
Now, here's Mitchell. Duarte. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
And on the glass so far, it hadn't even been close.
Out to Sharch. Here's Paul. Can't get it to fall. The Kings trail by 14. Here's Mitchell. Again, Sacramento.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
Now, here's complete down. Wow.
Way to get him.
Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
They came out and bum-rushed them. Huge difference in activity level from both teams tonight.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
No good on that one.
At the line for 2.
He hits the second from the line. And here is Paul. He gets it up. And he was able to put it up in time, but doesn't fall. And so it's the Golden State Warriors looking at a 13-point lead heading into the next quarter. Their strategy has been clear tonight. Work the ball inside, get shots in the paint, and now they are scoring with ease. And we've got more M2K Sports coming your way after this break.
Give it up for your Warriors.
And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And for the Warriors, this has been the game they wanted to have.
Well, in that first quarter, they were intent on just pounding the ball down low.
And let me tell you, when you establish a physical edge, it gives you a mental edge too.
They're going to turn it over. They couldn't get it in bounds that time.
Not a problem. First turnover of the game, but overall, I like how they're taking care of the basketball.
Here's Herter. So good that time. The Warriors go the other way.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in cracking this huge lead.
So with Wiggins sitting on the bench, here's the group that Steve Kerr has on the floor. We've got Jonathan Kuminga. Curry is out there with Payton. Then it's Dario Saric. And it's Garuba in at the 5. Here's Barnes. After the basket by Dario Saric. Inside. Sabonis kicks to Lyles. That falls. Nice feed that time from Sabonis. Lyles got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. And here's Curry, who brings it up for the Golden State Warriors. A 12-point game. This game against Sacramento is the first time they've met this year.
Yeah, and they came out with a W every time they played this squad last year. A stark contrast drawn between the conference's haves and have-nots.
Now, here's Mitchell. Got a hand on it. One-on-one here. A nice shot by Garuba. And the Warriors lead by 14.
That's a fantastic decision by Curry. Defense too focused in on Steph.
It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Thank you, Kevin. Domantas Sabonis is one of the best passing big men in the league. He said, sharing the ball is contagious. Everyone feels confident and knows they'll get touches, which makes the game fun. And that can build chemistry on a young team. Kevin?
And David, we know how important that is. And we thank you for your report. Here's Peyton after the basket by Sabonis. Barnes looking around. Quarter number 2. We're about 2 minutes in. The drive by Mitchell. Yep, that one goes in there. Mitchell's got 6. How did you react, Richard, to the changes and rules in 2021, specifically those banning non-basketball moves?
I loved it because the game has gone so far offensively that it put the defenders in such a bad spot. And so now that you're allowing for the defenders to actually play defense now, I think it's great for the game.
And instead of tricking your way to the free throw line.
Yeah, because they were using that. It's not a foul, it's what they call. And let's turn what they call into actual fouls. So the referees cleaned it up perfectly.
Now, here's Lyons. After the miss from Stephen Curry. 5 to shoot. Here's Herter. Off target with his 3.
And with the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in the driver's seat.
Now, here's Curry. Last game with 30 points. And good that time. 9 points in the game so far.
Defensively, you have to be aware of Curry in that set.
Mitchell outside. Passes it to Herter. Lyles with a wide open look. No good there, and that would have cut it to single digits. Warriors leading by 12. Curry with it. Now defended by Mitchell. Here's Garuba. That shot misses. Nice D from Sabonis. Sacramento's gone 1 of 3 from way outside since the start of the second quarter. Herter with it. Kuminga on him. Herter, no good.
He's been held scoreless tonight, really just unable to make any sort of impact.
And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that. That's your only option.
The Warriors have shot a good percentage from the free throw line so far. They've made 5 out of 6.
And their numbers from the line last season, they're good, just not great. About 77% as a team.
And that one misses. Over the last few seasons, the Kings have been near the bottom of the defensive rating. And, GA, that is a problem.
Yeah, I think they've tried to address that a little in the draft, taking Davion Mitchell back in 21, but it's been a consistent issue in Sacramento.
Looking at who's out there now for the Warriors. Green, he's checked in for Saric. Andrew Wiggins comes in for Jonathan Kuminga. And it's Klay Thompson in for Peyton. Now, here's Monk. 11 points for him in that last game against the Clippers. Sabonis, no good. Warriors leading by 13. Thompson outside. The pass to Garuba. Wiggins left side. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Personal foul.
That's on Keegan Murray.
And this is encouraging. Wiggins looking committed to shooting and forcing the D to compromise.
He's gone 2 for 2 at the line so far.
And you know, you'll take what he can give you from the free throw line. Looking at his numbers, just really not one of his strengths, shooting in the low 60s last season. And the Kings look a whole lot different now than they did for most of the 21-22 season. And they were changes that had to be made.
Looney's checked in for Golden State. Now when a team suffers a playoff drought like the Kings have, Greg, you can expect some major moves.
And you just hope they can find some stability, Kevin, moving forward. This is a team that's gone through 12 head coaches since the last time they made the playoff. It puts the D in a tough spot when you have a point guard who can throw it down.
He really does, GA. He really does put pressure on him.
Yeah, hard to strategize for a guy who can make a pass or a play like this right in your face.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
That's a great possession. Put your best players in a position to succeed.
Now, here's Fox. 35 points for him last game against the Clippers.
And it's the way he stayed aggressive in getting to the foul line that was impressive. But he also did a superb job in cashing in from the foul line.
It's stolen by Monk. He feeds it to Murray. Another shot. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Murray's got his second bucket.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Thompson passes to Looney. Outside, Green. Shoots. Sabonis grabs the board. The Kings trail by 12. Barnes dishes to Fox. Over Looney. Sabonis. That ball is in the basket. Now he's shot 6 and made 3 of them.
Check out Sabonis putting that size to work, getting the finish despite the contact.
Curry on the wing. Guarded by Fox. Thompson right side. Up top, Curry. Guarded by Fox. Curry can't get it to go. Sacramento's gone 1 of 4 from three-point range in the second. Not a whole lot dropping out there for them. Sabonis' screen on Curry. And it's Fox slamming it down.
Oh, that's just filthy. Fox has that fearless mentality and gets up for a point guard.
And on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam, you can see how impressive that move was. Here's Thompson. He's coming off a 10-point game against Denver. Pass to Looney. Back to Thompson. They kick it out to Green. And the Warriors miss again. And so it's Sabonis who brings up the ball for the Sacramento Kings, trailing here by 8. Next up on the schedule, the Grizzlies. That'll be a home game. That game marks the first half of a quick 2-game homestand. The Warriors making a switch here. Paul's checked in. Then for the Kings, JaVale McGee's checked in for Sabonis. And Chris Duarte's subbed in for Harrison Barnes. Here's Fox. Pass to Murray. And Draymond Green picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
Passes it to Duarte. Puts it up from 12. Here's McGee. Up and in on the layup.
And when the size advantage is as big as it was there, I mean, that's exactly what he's supposed to do in that situation.
Fox against Paul. Takes the 12-footer and hits.
What confidence from the accomplished veteran. Paul doesn't need much space to shoot from the mid-range.
The Kings trail by 8. Now the pass to Monk. A 3-ball. The shot no good by Duarte. Warriors have gone 5 of 12 from the field here in the second. And Thompson hits to Wiggins. Jacks up a 3. Rebound by Murray. Murray's got his 5th rebound in this one. Pass to Fox. The 10-footer. Can't hit that one. And it's the Warriors taking it the other way. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points.
And as good as Draymond Green has been on the floor, this guy will be an all-time broadcaster, already a popular podcast. Great TV studio appearances as well.
Here's Paul. They grab their own miss. Second chance shot. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
First personal foul.
It's on JaVale McGee.
clearly a foul.
And Draymond Green, the next broadcasting star. You watched his work. Why is that?
And Kevin, I think his basketball IQ is incredible, and we see that when he plays, but he can also vocalize it to the audience. And, of course, Draymond is not afraid to say what he thinks. Kevon Looney may be a veteran player, but he continues to overachieve.
Just last year, he set a new career high for reboundings in a single game. As a player, it's your job to keep improving yourself, and Looney has never lost sight of that.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint. And, guys, how about the scoring of De'Aaron Fox?
The scoring ability of Fox is off the charts, continuing to perfect his craft while also seeing his rebound numbers go up. That's how you become a reliable, complete guard in this league. You gotta love how scrappy De'Aaron Fox is. No matter what kind of challenges he faces in a game, he's never giving less than his all.
For the three. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Looney's got 12 rebounds here tonight. Big time effort. In the corner, it's Wiggins. And it's Sacramento with the rebound. Fox with it. He's got 7. McGee is screen on Wiggins. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
You know, most NBA first-round picks are one-and-done guys. But Chris Duarte took a different path starting his collegiate career in junior college.
The Kings tonight going 4 of 5 so far. And the first one at the line is good. And Greg, when Chris Duarte got drafted in 2021, he was 24 years old.
How about that, Kevin? The oldest first-round pick in almost 20 years. Duarte showed maturity during his first year. Great defense. Not someone you have to spend a ton of time developing.
Kuminga's come in for Looney. That one misses. Warriors leading by 5. Thompson with it. Now guarded by Monk. Taken away. The wide open look here for Fox. Good, and the assist goes to Murray. Fox has got 10 points in the quarter.
He was inside his own head in that first quarter. You could see it. Now he's doing a much better job of letting the game come to him.
Paul against Fox. Back to Paul. On the wing, Green. In the corner, it's Wiggins. Just 4 to shoot. Good on the three-point shot. Wiggins has got 6.
Incredible pass. this position. Green is especially good at getting it to the open teammate.
McGee sets the pick for Fox.
The game has been very close in a lot of areas, but rebounding has been the one differentiator thus far.
Kuminga finds Green. Thompson in the corner. Pass to Kuminga. There's the triple. Rebound by the Kings. Murray's got 6 rebounds now in the game. He lobs it up. It's deflected. It's stolen by Green. And here we go with Thompson running it up the court. Passes it to Paul. There's 48 seconds left to play here in the half. Over Fox. Poked away.
And they're winning, but it hasn't been because of him. He can't throw it in the ocean so far.
And it's Fox with the jam.
Even though Fox is just 6'3", he's got some hop, showing them off a little bit on that play.
Paul looking over the floor. 23 seconds left in the first half of basketball. Feeds it to Green. That one doesn't go. Excellent D that time there from McGee.
Well, you know, they're in the lead, but he's still been frustrated from an offensive standpoint.
And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Second personal foul. 15 foul.
This is his 3rd trip to the free throw line.
Finished the season last year around 80% from the stripe.
First free throw is good. Both teams will make substitutions. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. 8 seconds left in the second quarter. Here's Payton. Off target at the rim.
Look, the defense was locked in on him there. They know how dangerous he can be, and they guarded him perfectly.
The Kings, 45.
Okay, David, much appreciated.
Hey everybody, first off, let's take a gander at what's been happening on the trading block.
Love the addition of Pascal Siakam. What a job by the front office. Pascal is a long wing, and he uses that length on both ends of the floor. He doesn't need to dominate the ball to be effective, which is why he should fit in seamlessly.
And now let's talk Golden State. They're in an even matchup through one half of play.
Man, their fans are loving this one. As a player, man, you can feed off that positive crowd. It can help you build momentum, you know. It just gets your blood flowing, and it's right tonight.
We'll see if they can carry that energy into the second half, both the fans and the team. And that's all for us. Now it's time to send it back to Kevin Harlan for the beginning of the third quarter.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. The Warriors leading. Second half underway, and here's who Mike Brown's got on the floor. Harris and Sabonis hold down the post positions for him. Malik Monk out there with Fox, and it's Barnes in at the small forward. And here's Green outside. Rebound by the Kings. Sabonis has got 12 rebounds here tonight. Big time effort. Monk, no one around him. A miss that time would have put him up. And so it's Thompson with it. He'll bring it up for the Warriors. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. Green finds Thompson. Some nice passing by Golden State. Clock at 6. And the basket by Curry. Curry's got the first points of the second half up on the board for the Warriors. That was a second look at our Mobile One drive. Amazing control on display.
And a close game like this, you've got to dig deep and just find a way to make things happen.
Back to Fox. And the layup is good.
A monster night for Fox. You can call him a point guard. I call him a scoring guard because that's what De'Aaron brings.
A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Thanks, Kevin. Of course, the Warriors' offense stands out for its emphasis on ball movement. Coach Steve Kerr says if you get to touch the ball and be a part of the action, whether it's as an assist man, ball mover, shooter, dribbler, the more people who are involved in the offense, the more powerful it becomes. Kevin, strength in numbers indeed.
As has always been the case for his offense, the more the better. And it's worked for him. DA, thanks. Here's Wiggins after the basket by De'Aaron Fox. Green with a screen on Fox. Curry outside. Monk grabs the board.
And they have been cold coming out of the break. Only getting one of their first 4 shots to drop this half. Got to pick it up.
That's their 3rd straight make off an assist.
Warriors trail by 3. Thompson passes to Šarić. Curry on the wing. Rebound by Murray. Murray's got his 7th rebound here tonight.
Yeah, the offense scuffling a bit to start this second half. Only 1 for the first 5.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
Malik Monk, shooting 1.
Free throw drops for Monk. Like many scouts felt, Murray was the most NBA ready of all the draft prospects last year.
He understands what he does well and plays to that. He can control the pace. It's hard for defenders to speed him up, and he gives you versatility at both ends.
The Warriors making a switch here. Looney's checked in. Now, here's Sabonis. Down low. And it's Fox with the jam.
Just rubbing it in their faces with that move.
He is never going to take his foot off the pedal.
And that finish shows you how dangerous he can be as a passer and a finisher.
Timeout called the Warriors.
For Green. Good season for him last year. He was around 7 points a game last year. 7 assists and 7 rebounds. And when they need to add defense, that's who they look to.
It's hard to find defensive spark plugs, but he is one of them. The whole team comes alive on D when he's in the game.
Now, here's Looney. He's got 9. Green kicks to Wiggins. Thompson outside. The pass to Curry. Shoots over Fox. And again, no good by Golden State. Kings leading now by 6. Floats it up for Murray. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
And you got to appreciate just the presence of mind there. Monk demonstrating solid court awareness by finding the open man.
Murray finds Wiggins. Third quarter of basketball here and just a little under 3.5 minutes gone by. And they get it. And it's Curry laying it in. And that's 13 points for Stephen Curry.
This is what Curry does best. He is so creative at getting into rhythm and staying hot.
Murray, no good. And stolen by Murray. And it's Looney with the rebound. Looney's Sabonis with the steal. Fox against Curry. 18 feet out. Sabonis. Wiggins with the block.
His length gives Wiggins an advantage on the D. He can get his hand to shots that a lot of other players would not be able to impact.
Now, here's Looney. He's got 9. He gets that one.
Important points there. Got him on a nice play, getting the ball inside and right to the bucket.
And the Warriors making a change here. Garuba's checked in. And let's get your take, guys, on the hustle stats for Sacramento. And Looney, no good on that one. Hey, Richard, as soon as your playing career ended, you got right into this business, into broadcasting. When did you decide that this would be the next step?
Well, the first time is when I thought I was going to be out the league, and so I started doing more and more work until I retired in 2018. So it started way before I retired.
That laid the groundwork for you. Good job. Here's Fox after the made shot from Klay Thompson. Shoots over Curry. Murray for three. They get it again. Outside, Fox. Goes back up. He can't hit that time. And Golden State will go the other way with it. That'll be just one game played away from home for them. Barnes against Wiggins. Pass to Garuba. Curry on the wing. For the tie, and the layup is good. Curry's got the game tied up here for the Warriors.
That's the 10th straight point they've given up in the paint.
Timeout called by the Kings. One guy who's been getting it done so far, Stephen Curry.
And whatever the D has thrown at him, he's had an answer. His offense is coming naturally to him because he keeps things simple. You hear that, people? Keeps things simple.
Who's going on with a free t-shirt?
Golden State. Payton comes in for Wiggins, and Paul subbed in for Thompson. And the Kings also making a change. Lyles checked in. Whoops, anticipated the pass. Turnover. Here's Garuba. Here's Payton. Here's Looney, and there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
When he's on the floor, offensive rebounding is always going to be a strength for them.
Greg, he keeps so many possessions alive, doesn't he?
Yeah, you can feel Coach smiling on the sidelines with every offensive board.
Now, here's Sabonis. He's got 8. Kicks it to Barnes, to the middle. Here's Lyles, and it's blocked. Now Paul. Fox with the steal. Oh, and here comes Monk all alone. And then Monk with the dunk.
And dropping the sledgehammer there, he curbs a 10-0 run by Golden State.
That'll be a 5-second call. And here's a look at what's coming up for the Kings. On Thursday, they'll be tipping off a homestand, starting with the Memphis Grizzlies. And then on Saturday, they'll face off against Jimmy Butler and the Miami Heat. Some changes for Sacramento. JaVale McGee's checked in for Sabonis. Kevin Huerter comes in for Harrison Barnes. And it's Mitchell in for De'Aaron Fox. And so Curry will bring it up for Golden State. Looney passes to Paul. He kicks it to Curry. Four on the clock. Got it. Good job in the low post. Curry's got 17 now.
The better shooter you are, the quicker you become. Curry makes it so hard to guard him in these little moments. He slips past the defense.
Now here's Huerter. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. here's Lyons. Defense right on him. It's up a three. Kept alive. McGee. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
First personal foul.
And we'll get a look at how the hustle stat game has been going for the Warriors.
JaVale McGee at the line for two.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That free throw, no good. Chris Duarte is checked in for Sacramento. And the second free throw, good. Here's the Warriors with the ball. They're on a 12-3 run. Right side Curry. Six on the shot clock. Drills it from outside. Curry's got 11 here in this quarter alone.
As strong as they looked in that first half, their defense hasn't been the same here in the second. They just look slow, not very sharp.
Mitchell outside. Pass to Herter. Miles inside. Count it. Miles got his second bucket tonight.
And that's how you lead a team. Literally.
Ball outside. Out to Payton. Now here's Herter. Defended by Paul. And Looney sends it back. Paul against Mitchell. Outside Curry. They set the screen. It's hauled in by Lyles.
And the rebound battle split evenly thus far.
Lyles sets a screen for Mitchell. A crossover. And the layup is up and in. Mitchell's got it all tied up now for Sacramento.
Love how selfless he is setting brick screens like this. Plays like that right there are what help create easy scoring opportunities.
Saric is checked in for the Warriors. Kuminga comes in for Stephen Curry. Golden State's gone 1 of 4 in three-point shots here in the third.
Talking about Davion Mitchell, an explosive guard who can really score.
Paul kicks to Payton. Shoots over Herter. Here's Looney. Out to Payton. Paul outside. The tray. Rebound by the Kings. McGee's got 7 rebounds in the game.
And Mitchell is capable of getting it done from all 3 levels.
He certainly is dynamic when it comes to scoring, and now the next step is him improving as a distributor, as well as getting more comfortable just kind of running their offense.
Here's Duarte. 6 points for him. And trying for the go-ahead basket. It doesn't go in. Passes it to Kuminga. Now the dish to Saric. Shoots over McGee. Hits from the high post. And the Warriors lead by 2. And so here's Sacramento. Mitchell kicks to McGee. Here's Duarte, defended by Kuminga. And he finishes it off with a one-handed jam.
And those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
And you can feel the jolt of energy that he sent through his team. That is a huge boost in a tight game like this.
Shots good by Mitchell. Mitchell's got 10 points in the game.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Paul with the ball, and McGee picks him up defensively. Paul outside. Over in the corner, Kuminga. And they force the shot clock Violation. Great D.
A moment here to look at the numbers for Herter. Some last season stats for him. He was around 12 points a game, 3 rebounds, and 2 assists. He's been making the right decisions and letting the game come to him. Solid play all around.
Yeah, not playing outside himself, but finding lots of chances to do his thing and affect the game.
Ball against Mitchell. Here's Duarte. 8 points for him. Count the bucket coming off a perfectly placed assist. He's got 7.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Saric passes to Paul. Trying to break that ice-cold streak. He lays it in.
In the paint, Paul always stays nimble. That allows him to make adjustments that needed to beat the D.
There's the pass to McGee. 24 seconds left in the third. Herter, no good.
And he's missed every single shot he's attempted today, but somehow they're still in the lead.
Out to Payton. There's a screen. Shoots over Herter. That one wide left. A big-time effort for De'Aaron Fox, providing a lot of energy for the Sacramento Kings. His production has been flowing as he's tallied 20 points and looks to be planning for more. We've got more in store for you right after this.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Warriors USA.
And while we can now, let's take a look at today's State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, a terrific, unselfish play right here. Set up his teammate, and how about the setup this way?
We talk a lot about playing for one another. Right there with the pass, he's demonstrated what it means to do exactly this.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we start the 4th quarter in what is still anybody's ball game. So with Paul on the bench, here's the group that Steve Kerr has on the floor. We've got Kuminga. Curry is out there with Gary Payton II. Then it's Andrew Wiggins, and it's Green in at the 5, down low. Here's Curry. After the basket by De'Aaron Fox. Curry finds Payton. Over in the corner, Kuminga. Green with a screen for Kuminga. Trains the three-pointer.
The defenders need to recognize the importance of staying on him as we get into crunch time.
Knocked loose. Payton with it. Sabonis defending. "60 seconds off the clock here in the 4th. Fox deciding where to go with it. Pass to Monk. Down to 5 on the shot clock. From 18 feet away. No good off the back of the rim.
And they're up right now, but it hasn't been because of him. He's really struggled on offense.
Up top, Curry. Guarded by Fox. To take the lead. And Curry puts it in. Curry's got 13 points in the second half. Neither team here in the 4th generating a lot of separation.
Yeah, it's been a close one. 5 times the lead has switched hands thus far.
Now, here's Fox. Sabonis sets the big for Fox. Green with the block. Wiggins left side. And it's Wiggins with the jam.
Taking it to the D. When Wiggins is forcing the issue, he shows why he went first overall.
The Kings trail by 3. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Fox against Curry. To end the run. Fox, no good.
Yeah, but the hand in the face, it's critical that you contest his shots every time down the floor.
Wiggins finds Curry. Rebound by the Kings. Sabonis feeling it out a bit. Dishes it to Fox. Sabonis against Green. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. And it goes on Draymond Green.
It's the versatility and the unpredictability of what Sabonis does that makes him so hard to match up with, which is why he gets these easy tic-tac fouls.
Klay Thompson, he's checked in for Golden State. Murray's checked in for the Kings. Harrison Barnes comes in for Kevin Huerter.
Sabonis is a guy who works hard on both ends of the floor, and he does things the right way.
Curry outside. And another 3 for Golden State.
That gives him his second 3 of the half, 3 total for the game.
To the inside, Fox, and the layup's good off the glass. And that's now 24 points for De'Aaron Fox.
This is the thing about Fox. He has the length to do damage on the inside.
Curry dishes to Wiggins. Back to Curry. Bobbed up there for Green. Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. Now, here's Monk. Tight defense on him to tie it up. And he drops that one in. Monk's got the game tied up here for Sacramento.
Anytime Monk gets room to shoot, especially inside, he's such a crafty guard who you want to see pulling the trigger from inside.
Now, here's Green. Outside for Curry. And Malik Monk is going to pick up the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
On defense, Sacramento. Pass to Kuminga. Clock at 6. They kick it out to Green. Here's the 3. Sacramento grabs the miss. Sabonis has got rebound number 19 now. Incredible board work. Monk with the ball. Working on Thompson. And then Monk with the dunk.
And it's just easy to love the energy with which Monk plays. Whenever he's close to the rim, he is looking to make a statement.
Fox, no good. Golden State's gone 2 or 3 in the fourth quarter from long range. Good shooting so far. Kuminga kicks to Green. Passes it to Curry. Back to Green. The 3. That shot, no good. And Sacramento will go the other way with it. Sabonis, the pass to Fox. Sabonis sets the pick for Fox. Traps in the tray. Fox has got 7 now in this quarter.
A good look there, and he didn't waste it. His second 3.
Timeout called the Warriors. The short rest, very important, and one of the benefits of this part of the game is getting on the same page with your team, while having the chance to hydrate with Gatorade. Replenish your energy for the late game push. Looney's check in for the Warriors. And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Olney. David?
Thanks, Kevin. Well, Steve Kerr talked to his team during the break. He said, this is where we make our move. This game's going to come down to big plays. Whichever team makes them is going to come out of here with the win. Kevin, you know what side he's on.
Thank you, David. Warriors trail by 7. Curry outside. And the pass to Thompson. Outside, Green. trying to end the drought. That shot off.
They are losing because he is struggling so bad, and he has not looked comfortable all game.
Offensive rebound and blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. Barnes against Wiggins. Sabonis grabs the ball.
Boy, you can just see the frustration growing on their faces. Nothing going their way.
In a major drought, need to find some sort of momentum.
Now here's Green after the miss from Malik Monk. Out to Thompson. Fires for three. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
And in getting that three to go, he snaps an 11-0 run by the Kings.
Pass to Murray. Green with the block. Wiggins surveying the floor. And it's good for two. Now just a 2-point Kings lead.
And this is why Wiggins has become an efficient scorer, doing a much better job with his shot quality, and loves now to attack inside.
Now here's Fox. Sabonis high post. Finding the lane. Draymond Green grabs the miss. Green's got 9 rebounds now tonight. And there's the call on Curry. That's his 3rd foul of the game.
Remember, they had 0 turnovers at the half. It's been a very different story so far since the break.
Timeout called by the Kings.
Give him a hand.
And it's Barnes with the ball for the Sacramento Kings. The lead is 2. Fox passes to Sabonis. Good, and a nice assist from Fox. 14 points for Sabonis.
That kind of challenge isn't going to deter Sabonis. He's good at gutting through contact.
Curry can't get it to go. Sacramento leading by 4. The kick out to Barnes. Another 3 for Sacramento.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today, ending with a basket coming off a pretty pass?
To the paint, it's stolen by Monk. Now here's Monk, the fast break chance. Here's Murray. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup. Murray's got the lead up to 9 now for the Kings. The Warriors have gone only 6 of 14 from the field in the 4th. On the wing, Wiggins. Looney down low. He's covered by Murray. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
At the line for the Warriors, Kevon Looney.
He's off on the first. We've seen some kids go directly from high school, RJ, to the G League. How do you think that's working out so far?
Green and Kuminga sure looked good. And look, I think for a small select group of individuals, they should go and start working on their profession. No different than a musician, a tennis player. You should go and start focusing on your profession. But for other players, they need college development. I needed college for 3 years, and then that is what helped me become a better pro.
Count that one, and the Kings' lead has been cut down to just 6 points, and the bucket from Chris Paul.
And the second chance points haven't come as easily to them as they did in that first half. Those are valuable points they're missing out on.
Now a timeout called by Sacramento. Now here's Herter. He's covered by Thompson. Fox passes to Barnes. Herter on the wing. Just 5 to shoot. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation. Now a timeout called by Golden State.
And the lack of rim protection, top of the list.
I'm sure coach is going to give them an earful about that. He can't be happy with that soft interior D.
And let me hear you one more time.
Warriors trail by 6. Thompson outside. It's deflected. Here's Looney, and he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
No, he got fancy with that one.
Yeah, maybe trying to give them the momentum boost they need to break this game open. Awesome display of athleticism captured by our AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Now, here's Fox.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
Murray outside. Pass to Sabonis. Goes up on the wing. It's rebounded by Golden State. A minute 50 left in the fourth quarter of this one. Green dishes to Thompson. Another three for Golden State.
And such a clutch shooter. I mean, he lives with a big shot. And when he's rolling like this, watch out.
And there's the call on Klay Thompson. That is his first foul of the game.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
Ball against Fox. Pass to Sabonis. And that one is good. And the Kings lead by 3.
Answering the bell, Sabonis. Big time, guys.
Kicks it out to Wiggins. To tie it up. And another three for Golden State.
And what a huge bucket from Wiggins. The Canadian has continued to build confidence and now wants the big shot.
Now, here's Fox. The pass to Sabonis. Gets that one through the hole, make him now 7 of 13 in this game.
And Sabonis has proven that he is huge in the clutch. He has hit big shots time and time again for this squad.
Thompson with it. He's defended by Herter. Paul for 3. Connects from downtown.
Oh, you just love seeing a player with absolutely no fear.
He knew what they needed here and was determined to deliver.
Now, here's Fox. Herter on the wing. Outside, Fox. It drops.
What energy from Fox when they're up against it, proving he's ready to be that guy.
Thompson, left side. Kicks it out to Paul. Down low, Looney. Nice D from Sabonis. And that's an intentional foul.
That's right. No other option but to foul and hope for some distance.
He drops the first one, and that will put them up by 2.
No room for mistakes. Sabonis has to rise to the challenge and make this count.
Timeout called by the Kings. They lead by 2. 16 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And so he drops them both. It's a 3-point game.
Yeah, how about the nerves there? Those free throws put them in a very good position. 3 points quick.
16 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Pass to Wiggins. Good! And that shot brings them to within just 1.
And flashing some real toughness inside. Wiggins can finish plays that others simply can't.
He hits the first one, and that will put them up by 2. Second one is good. Hitting both at the line, and it's a 3-point game.
And Fox doesn't wilt under pressure. He steps to the plate and accepts it.
Back to Paul. So it's the Kings taking the W in a close one. This win, such a tremendous emotional boost for them.
Really an accomplishment and crazy finish to take a road game like this and simply deflate an entire building.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. This is Kevin Harlan saying thank you for tuning in as we present our New Balance Player of the Game, Domantas Sabonis.
Esto es 100% México. No quedan ni pero respetan la cacha con las más bellas muchachas. Al ruco siempre lo guachan y saga. Si jala, con juegos, no se nada, ya saben.